Next year, 2026, Referee will be celebrating two things. One, the 50th golden anniversary of this magazine. And two, what these past 5 decades have meant to us in the officiating industry. Throughout the year, you will be given the opportunity to recall, review, and revere what and who have mattered most to all of us. As a prelude to 2026's monthly issues, let me share with you a very personal story. In April 1975, I was without a full-time job. Some months earlier, I had left my position at the Schlitz Brewing Company in Milwaukee. I had been a researcher for the Minority Affairs Department. It was a 3-year gig based on research work I had done getting my master's degree in urban affairs at UW-Milwaukee. That spring, I had just finished my 15th year of boys' high school and men's college basketball officiating. Fortunately for me, my wife, Jean, taught Spanish and French in the foreign language department at a large high school in our area. Jean also had a degree in English, which would play out later. With me out of a bona fide job, her salary was the economic basis for our lives. Yes, I chipped in via the game fees I was rounding up. All in all, we were fine, but only because Jean had her career. One sunny afternoon that April, I was driving alone in my car to pick up some auto parts, and literally out of the blue sky, an idea came to me. There it was, sitting squarely on my dashboard of my car. A magazine for sports officials, and possibly even a national association to protect and promote sports officials. Pow! I got back to the house and told Jean about my vision. In her usual even-toned, steady and supportive voice, she said I should get after looking into those things, especially the magazine concept. She never hesitated 1 second. Yes, we both had been long avid readers of magazines and books, but I had never thought about starting one. Quickly, my research drove home one fact. Magazine publishing was not for the faint of heart. After spending some days researching, I decided to get advice from an attorney I knew, William F. Colby. As I sat down in Bill's Racine, Wisconsin office, he asked me what was up. I took about 20 minutes to share with him my idea about a magazine for sports officials. He intently listened, and then he said something that is still burned into my memory. He said, "I think I know some people who might invest in your idea." I go, "Huh?" To myself, "Say what?" I wasn't even thinking about money at that point. I went home to let Jean know. We were both stunned. Now, fast forward, just 5 months later, a meeting pulled together by Mr. Colby brought 11 potential investors to the Racine Country Club for the purpose of funding something to be called Referee, a bi-monthly magazine for sports officials. By officials, for officials was our tagline. 8 attendees joined in, and in January 1976, the first issue of this magazine, 32 pages, was born. Our original staff included both my brothers, Greg and Mark, and my father, Rudy, the guy who started Mark and me in officiating. And a key member of our team was Jean. With her language and grammarian skills, Jean served as the final editor, in quotes, of every issue of this magazine until she passed away in October 2024. Now onward to our 50th year. Thank you.